Welcome, financial professionals. My name is Jesse and I'm with Wisepath Financial Group. Today was by far the most requested video that we had, which was about overcoming objections on the phone so that in turn you can secure more appointments over the phone. It's just a fact that 90% of the people that you talk to over the phone are gonna give you an objection. So that's why you wanna have an intelligent way to respond that's both friendly and effective. A great place to start is with the phone script. A phone script is a written dialogue that serves as a structure for the conversation and a guide addressing concerns during an initial phone call with your prospect. So today what we're going to do is we're going to break down the 4 most common objections that you're going to hear on the phone, and we're going to give you a phone script that you can download in the links below. Let's just jump into it. When you're calling a prospect, your main objective is to get the appointment. And in order to get the appointment, you're going to get an objection from the prospect that you're going to need to overcome. The 4 main objections are no need, no time, no money, and no trust. During your first phone call, you want to make sure that your friendliness and trustworthiness comes through over the phone. So what I like to do is kind of be on the verge of a smile and a chuckle. I'm really excited to introduce myself to them. And then once I have their cadence and their tone, then I can kind of match that. So now I'm going to go ahead and make a phone call and walk you through the process.
Hello?
Hello, Jim?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey Jim, this is Jesse Andrews with Wisepath Financial Group. How are you doing today? So far so good. I've got my script with me. I'm ready to introduce myself. One important thing is that you just don't want to read the script verbatim. You kind of want to look at it and see what looks familiar to you and keep it fresh, organic, and natural. I know my name is probably not familiar to you, but we're part of the same business association group. I don't assume anything about your current situation, but I've done some great work with people in the organization, and I'd love to sit down with you and show you the full scope of the work that I do so you can fully utilize all of my company's resources. Does that sound good? Notice that I've mentioned that we're part of the same association group. Meeting your prospect on common ground is really important for breaking the ice, but they're still gonna have questions and objections.
What do you do?
I'm a financial advisor with Wisepath Financial Group, and there's a lot of things we do, but until we get the opportunity to meet, I don't know what those will be. Are mornings or afternoons better for you? At this point, everyone says no, and that's okay. You just have to be prepared and know how to respond properly. So let's revisit the 4 major objections. No need, no time, no money, and no trust. I really put it in that order because that's the frequency in which we hear it over the phone with our prospects. One of the ones I hear the most is I'm all set, or AKA I have no need.
I'm all set, thanks though.
You know, Jim, I'd be completely surprised if you were not all set. As others have talked about, you seem like a really sharp individual. However, when I work with someone, either 1 or 2 things are going to happen. Either we meet and we get to know each other and I just confirm what you already know about your situation, you feel better about it. Or 2, we meet and I'm able to uncover something that you never even knew about. In my opinion, either option is fantastic. I just want to take a moment right now to thank our sponsor, Office Evolution, for providing us an awesome office space. Whether you're looking for a permanent office space or just a place to host an important conference meeting for one day, Office Evolution has you covered. From 24/7 access and high-speed internet to virtual assistants and business mailing addresses, there are so many added perks to joining the Office Evolution family. They offer a number of flexible packages at affordable rates so that you can find the right environment to fit your specific needs. Click the link below and check out their website and see everything Office Evolution has to offer to support small business owners and entrepreneurs alike. So the next most common objection is I'm too busy, or AKA I have no time.
It sounds good, I just don't think I have the time right now.
You know, I can appreciate your busy schedule. Most of my successful clients are very busy, but that's why I'm calling in advance to schedule a brief time for us to get together. Within 15 minutes, I'll know if I can be a resource for you. The next one I hear is no money.
It's not on the budget right now.
Jim, I can appreciate that. The beauty of my process is I have the ability to work with people before they accumulate any money and help grow with them over time. I'm here as a resource for you. So at this point, you may be feeling a little uncomfortable after the third objection, and I agree. After the third objection, you really want to wrap up the call and ask if you can call on them later. But for all intents and purposes, let's go through the last objection. The fourth objection is no trust, and it's by far the hardest to overcome for new reps and agents, as a lot of new agents and reps carry what we call imposter syndrome. That's when a financial professional feels and thus comes across disingenuous because they aren't comfortable aiding clients that don't initially trust them. But if you feel this way, just remember you are a professional, you are licensed to talk about insurance and financial services, and you always have managers and other mentors to help you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach me by email in the links below. So let's get back to the call.
Thanks, but I've already got a CPA.
Yeah, I assume that you were probably already working with someone. I'm not in the relationship replacement business, and many of my clients have multiple advisors, and no one advisor has a monopoly on all the great ideas. One last very important note is that you're not always going to get the appointment on the first try, so you really want to stockpile all your follow-ups or those dates. That'd be a really good time to reach out. Some of my best phone calls or appointments have been with people that I've had to follow up with continuously. And you can find more tips and tricks like this on our websites in the links below. So today we learned about phone scripts, how to remain friendly and positive over the phone, what are the main 4 objections, and then how to overcome those objections. If you have any suggestions of how to improve upon the script, I'd love to hear about it. If you have any suggestions about what we should be doing for future videos, please drop us a line. Thank you for watching. If this is your first time and you like what we do, hit that subscribe button. If you want to apply to be part of the Wisepath financial family, go ahead and do it on our website, and hope to see you next time. Thank you.